Hello boys and girls, today we are going to be using the Ronin, the brand new card that released this season. As I have just gotten my the card boost potion that you get from the battle pass. So pretty much same deck we played yesterday, maybe, I'm not sure, but pretty much the main deck. And then I removed the skellies or the wallies that I just put in for the Ronin instead. So I suppose the plan is pretty much if he plays a high damaging unit, it's a little bit high in the cannon there, but if he plays a high damage unit, then we've got the Ronin to counter it. Looks to quite obviously, as you would guess, not be the case. You know, as soon as you do switch around your deck, everybody already knows the Clash Royale automatically makes it so the cards that you're going to use are instantly countered, because it looks like the guy's playing 2.6. Yeah. And massive, what's it called there? Massive fireball there. Yeah. Which 2.6 doesn't carry a single melee troop apart from Skellies, the one elixir Skellies. So what a coincidence that is. So it's actually going to be very, very difficult to win this game, considering that he just outcycles us to fuck. To the point where I might as well just let Mr. Mega from the Korean clan instantly win the game, because it's going to be, I mean, literally impossible to win here. I mean, we have Cannon, and he obviously has Hog, which, you know, Cannon does kind of help. We'll go with it high, just so if he does Fireball, I can't get both of them. Now the Ronin does have a little bit of pressure over there on that right side. He's gonna get a hit, but I mean, what does one hit do when? You know. Well, what can he do? He did spend quite a lot of elixir there, and he has just used his log to get rid of the dart. So we can go with a double lane barrel in just a second. He does have fireball, so I shouldn't really place the dart in the back, but it's like, what else can I really do with him, you know? We'll go with this. Just to see what we can get. Go with an Ace Spirit, because he might go Skellies. And go with a log, because he might go Skellies still. I'm not sure if we'll catch all of the Skellies here. We'll go with an Ice Golem just to thingy the miner. We actually got an insane amount of damage there, down to 1600 health already. I really don't know how he fumbled that bad. I think he's trying to get it. Oh, I did not mean to place it all the way over there, but that's fine. We'll go with a log, just because I expected the freeze. We did manage to catch him quick enough there. We'll go with an Ice Golem with the dart just to pressure a little bit. Hopefully he goes for the Musketeer. Okay, he doesn't, but that's fine. We'll go with a Ronin on the Musketeer and just cycle the dart in that lane actually. So we'll go with the Ronin, and then we'll go with a bit of a push on this lane and then go with an Ice Spirit. We'll probably go Skellies maybe. I'm not sure if he'll be able to kill him and get a hit. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Okay, so he just goes Skellies. Just gonna go with the dart in the back. He's gonna go with that. He goes with the early fireball. So we'll go with this for the Musk. Dart does manage to stay alive, so we'll go with the barrel. Yes, the Ice Golem's not going to be there, but I think it's fine. I honestly thought I went with the real barrel on the right side, but that's fine. He goes with the... What's this called? Go with this, go with this. And the dart stays alive for quite a while, so we can just go with the ice... I thought there was an Ice Spirit and a log, but I guess not. Please don't get another hit. He gets another hit, bro. That's insane. We'll go with the Dark Goblin just to snipe that. And the Ace Spirit. We'll go with the log. Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, he walks straight into the fucking... into the thing. That's not ideal. Now he's going to go with the... he's going to go with that. So we'll go with this, and hopefully the Ice Spirit stays alive. I think we're lost. Yeah, that's unlucky. I mean, that's, honest to God, the worst matchup we could have got. Obviously got a lot of damage, and I probably could have got the win somehow. But what a coincidence that as soon as I put Ronin, Ronin in, the melee deflecting troop, he doesn't have a single melee troop in his deck. What a coincidence, Mr. Clash Royale. So hopefully this game's a little bit different. Now we've got Golden Knight, which is fine, I guess. Guess we'll go with the Ronin because it's the best card we've got. And we can go with a... okay, we could have went with a barrel. I'm probably just going to go with a barrel on the other side. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just go with a barrel on the other side, then get a pretty decent log in here. I'll take the archers out. Okay, the run actually is going to get quite a lot of value this game, hopefully. So we'll just go with it. Okay, I really thought the Prince would still go for the Ice Golem over there, but I guess not. That's unlucky. But he does have Prince and Golden Knight in this game so far. Probably Mega Knight as well, by the looks of things. So we might be able to get a pretty decent amount of value out the Ronin as long as I'm not dog shit at the game. That would be pretty cool to see. From the Russian player. I thought that he would be ahead of me in Elixir. Maybe he is, and maybe he's just deciding not to play. But what can he do? I was going to say maybe he doesn't have a small spell, but he of course has arrows. Just going to go with the Ice Spirit, I guess. I don't really know like what to cycle. I'm just going to cycle the log as well. He's just deciding just not to play the game. We'll go with the dart in the back. And he goes with that, so we'll go with the Ice Golem up high. Should be very little damage, a little bit too much damage, a lot more than I would expect, to be honest. Gonna go with the running in front, and then maybe get ready for a log if he goes with a witch, let's say, maybe an archers. He's got a Valkyrie as well. Okay, we do manage to hit one of the archers there, which is kind of big. And I'm just gonna go with this barrel, because why not? Don't think he doesn't have the arrows in cycle, so yeah, he does have it in cycle, but he actually goes to the wrong tower. So a lot of damage on that right hand side there. Come on, buddy, play your Prince. Play your Prince, bruh. Play your Prince, buddy. There's a Golden Knight. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but that's fine. Just gonna cycle a log and then go with an Ice Spirit because I mean I don't really know what else to play. We'll go with the cannon, and then go with an Ice Spirit. Yeah, an Ice Spirit, sorry. Goes with this. We'll just go with a log pretty low down and go with an Ice Golem up here. Okay, he does kill the kill that, but that's fine. We just go with the run on the witch. I think he's shit scared to play his fucking what's it called? We'll go with a goblin here, Dark Goblin, sorry. I don't think he's going to be able to make it to the tower. But should we get some... Okay, he goes with that, that's fine. We'll go with a cannon. And then just an Ice Spirit. I need to keep the Ice Spirit for the graveyard. So we'll just go with the Ice Golem over here. Probably not the best. Like, come on, bro, you could at least just give me, like, the courtesy of playing the Prince. Okay, there we go. That's pretty huge. We'll try and get it. Okay, we're not going to be able to get a Dark Goblin in front. And I also don't think we're going to be able to get that. So we'll just go with this and then go with an Ice Golem. Afterwards, try to get an Ice Spirit and a Dart down. And a log. So it seems my Ronin did like absolutely nothing there. Need to get that Ice Golem in front. Okay, huge. Perfect timing. Jesus Christ, that was really close. We should be able to get a pretty decent push off here with a barrel. Probably should have went with the real barrel on the right. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, the Ice Golem does actually manage to stay in front. I'm going to go with a freeze, just so we can try and get more damage off that Valk there. We actually freeze the Witch as well, which is kind of huge. Makes we'll be able to get that quite well with that. We'll go with this here, and go with this over here, just trying to stay alive right now. We do have a lot of health still on both towers, so we're not doing particularly poorly in that regard. The Ronin's going to push straight at the tower. We'll go with a log just to get rid of the Witch, so it just doesn't do too much damage. We're going to hit the archers there as well, which is nice. Just gonna go with this, because why not? And then cycle back to another barrel. Should be able to get a pretty decent thingy off here, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get a charge off, so that's unlucky. We'll go with a log, because why not? And then go with this, and then go with an Ice Spirit, and then go with another dodgy barrel once the skeleton's dead. Okay, he goes with the arrows. I probably should have went with sorry, I did go with the real bar on that right side, actually. I probably should have went on the other side, but that's fine. We'll go with the cannon, and we'll go with the Ronin. Try and get an Ice Spirit down. I don't... Okay, he does have the things, but we did manage to get the Ice Spirit down just in time, so we'll go with this, and then go with an Ice Golem. And that should be a game, hopefully. Quite a difficult one to win. He didn't want to give me the Prince value from the Ronin at all. I mean, bro, come on. You watch anybody's video, go play the game yourself. Like, people are going to give you a free value. I did not mean to do that, by the way, but it doesn't matter which one I got either way. Like, bro, come on. Just let me have a little bit of fun, man. Let me have a little bit of fun. Either way, I'll take the win. The win. Coming up against Anthony in the next game from NWA. Not quite sure what that stands for, but I guess we'll see. He does have Knight, so that's one melee character. Goes with that, so we'll go with this. Now the Firecracker is actually not going to be able to activate King and he's also going to get chopped by the thing. So maybe not the best card to play, but what can you do? We'll just go with another barrel, because why not? And then just see what he's playing. So he has 2 small spells, which of course isn't great, especially considering that I took out what's it called? Considering that I took out the Wallies for the Ronin. Goes with the arrows on that. I don't think that was particularly wise, to be honest. I don't expect him to get a hit. He might get 1. And he's under leveled, so I think if it was level 60 in there, he would have got a hit, but that's I'm not really too fussed on that. We'll get a Activation off of the dart here, and then go with the double barrel. Boom. And then we'll just go with the double barrel. Really one on the left lane. He does have arrows and bar barrel. I'm not sure if he's back to bar barrel. Okay, he goes with the bar barrel early, actually. Not really the biggest fan of that. He is going to be back to Hog Rider, which is going to be a little bit difficult. We'll go with the log. Yep, I expect him to do that, and then we'll just go with the Ace Spirit over here, and then the Ice Spirit over here, and then just go with the Golden Ice Golem for the Knight. That's a little bit unfortunate that the Ace Spirit killed the Firecracker there. Tombstone is probably the worst thing he could have played, because he actually did have a little bit of pressure there. I think he's back to Bar Barrel, but we'll just go with this just to cycle to the Evo anyway. Yeah, it's not like he's got much pressure with the Tombstone and the Barb, so that's fine by me. We've got a hit double as well, so we'll just log just to get rid of this. It really goes with that. That's definitely an interesting one. I probably shouldn't have placed that cannon there, but it's fine. We'll just try and cycle back nice and quick. Goes with this. I'm not really too fond of that, to be honest. I'm going to be able to get back to another cannon quite quickly. Let's go with this. He does have the arrows, but whether he's smart enough to go for it or not is a different question. He got a lot of damage there. Quite little, so... Okay, he doesn't go with the bar barrel on the dart, but okay, I did not mean to do that ability. I thought I had the fucking Hero Knight, man. Whoopsie daisy. That's not ideal. Very annoying deck to play against, this is. I expect to go with another hog in a second. I don't really know how I'm supposed to break through, to be dead honest. It goes with the higher Firecracker, but it's actually on my Ice Golem and not my what's it called, so that's fine. The hog's probably going to get a hit watch. Okay, we got King, so... He just about doesn't, so that's fine. It's not really the best, what's it called, but there's not really much I can do about it. Go with this just to try and pull the Ace Spirits. He does go with the, with that there, so we'll go with the log just to make sure we get rid of that Firecracker. I do expect to go with the hog in a second, yeah, so we'll go with the cannon high. Just try and make him miss the arrows, but I think he probably would miss it. I mean, he probably would hit it every time anyway. He's actually got this, so we'll go with a second Ronin. Thankfully I didn't splash the tower there. We'll go with a barrel, and then try and get a dart down. Don't think we're going to have enough elixir to try and get a log off. The Ronins have still got quite a decent amount of health here. So he goes to hit the dart. Not ideal. Go with this, and I'm actually going to go with a cannon over here, and then try and get maybe a freeze. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a freeze, but... He's still on the Hero Knight, man. Like, come on, cannon, please. I mean, come on, Princess, please shoot the Hog Rider, man. Jesus Christ. This is going to be quite difficult to fucking win. I'm just going to go with the log, just I don't want to take the Ace Spirit damage. Go for a dot on this. I expect to go with a Firecracker. Yes, so we'll go with the Ice Golem high, and then just try and get another barrel down. Gonna have to go with the Ace Spirit just so she doesn't actually hit the tower. Okay, she hits it anyway for almost 500 damage, bro. What the fuck? And the wizard is currently tanking our tower as well. We'll go with this in this lane. The arrows won't take the tower, but I missed the log on the wizard. We have the Ice Golem over there. Just gonna have to go with a cannon and try and get a sneaky fucking barrel down. Okay, that Firecracker has edged with tower, and that is game, unfortunately. Once again, you know, I'm actually going to go through my battle log and look at the cards that I've played against. I mean, you can yawn at me all you want, buddy, okay? So, let's look. That guy actually did have Mega Knight as well, I did say, but he didn't use it. So this game, 1 melee troop, which is nice, okay? That one was pretty good, to be fair. I won't slander it. This one, melee troop, Skellies, okay? Before that... Okay, fair enough. It only had Bandit, or what do you call that? Rascals. And apart from that, you know, that's pretty much it. So fair enough, that one was great. Before that, he had Lumberjack, Boss Bandit, and Mega Knight.